Hi guys, in this video today we're going to show you how to create a shelf-stable sourdough so that you can put it away for emergencies if your sourdough doesn't come together, or goes bad, or you ran out of flour and you don't have time to you can't feed it, or whatever may it be. You have sourdough on the shelf that you can grab and reconstitute and create a new starter with really quick. You're not waiting days and days, and it's always there for you. Now, as long as you seal it in something vacuum sealed, and it's good to go. Or you could always use it for something like a gift to, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, can I have some of your starter to start my starter? That's fine. This would also make a great gift that you can package up really, really cute and sweet if somebody wants to start a starter. Let's show you how to do this. First, we got to just make a big amount of starter all at once. So let's do it. And then you're going to gather it for dehydrating right as you Here we go. Okay, that's all mixed together as much as I can in there. I'm just going to transfer it over to this bowl, and you can see it's a really like a thick pancake consistency. It's not going to stay that way. Oh, oopsie. Make sure you do not leave this stuff on your countertop. It's like glue. In fact, you could probably use it for a temporary glue on something. Okay. We'll just wipe that up with a paper towel. Okay. I like to clean off the sides just so I can tell how much it's risen. And there we go. So now, guys, I'm just going to put a light lid on this and put it in my microwave. And when it rises to probably the top of this bowl and it's nicely doubled, then I'm going to take it out and dehydrate it. So you want to catch it on the rise just like you would do to do bread, okay? And we'll see you guys back in just a few, well, maybe a few hours, probably about 4 or 5 hours, and we'll finish this process. So we'll see you back. It will just be 1 minute for you, I'm sure. Our sourdough starter is ready. It's doubled in size, and as you can see, probably on the side of that container, that it's nice and bubbly. So now we're just gonna, I just have a cookie sheet here, putting some parchment paper on it, and I'm just going to dump it onto this cookie sheet here. Actually, I'm going to put this this little drying rack underneath here so it gets more airflow. Nice and bubbly. As you can see it coming out there. That's what you want. Told my husband about this morning. He got excited. Oops. And we're gonna, after this dries, we're gonna put it in a bag. But I would recommend you guys to put it in a jar that you can take the air out of, because it, you know, then it won't break. I have clean hands. And then I'm just going to kind of spread this all out. Make it as thin as possible. And I'm just putting it over the whole pan, a little bit off the pan. And that's okay. Just trying to spread it as thin as I can so it dries quicker. And this should dry overnight, guys. This is all you have to do, is you do this and you let it dry overnight. Okay. All right, you guys. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put this in a place where it will just dry nicely. You don't have to put a fan on it. You don't have to do any of that. I might try putting a fan on it so it dries so quickly. You don't have to put it under lights. It's going to dry this way. It's so nice and bubbly. And that should be it. We'll catch you in the morning and we'll give it a quick look at this. After this, I'm just going to break it in little pieces once it's dry and vacuum seal it. Here you guys go. This is the results of drying our sourdough. I'm just going to show you this step. It's almost dry. It's taking longer because I made it a little too thick. So I've been keeping a fan on it, but it's really starting to dry now. So I want to show you guys how it will just flake off and just stick together. So see how it just comes apart there? But you can see that it's still just a tad bit wet right in here where it's glossy. But you know, it's going to come out looking like this in flaky pieces. But there's like pockets here that are still a little on the dry side, or not quite dry. So we're going to go ahead and run the fan, or not bother running the fan anymore. You can see over here how it will just come apart, and then just like so. And not only, guys, are these great for storing shelf-stable sourdough, it's also good for like if you want to give a gift of sourdough, you give this to somebody with the instructions on how they can reconstitute it. And it's a great little gift too. So thank you for coming along with me today on our experiment. And well, it's not really an experiment. People have been doing this for years. This is how you can buy sourdough, our sourdough starter on the internet. You can buy just pieces of it and have it in the same way. But if you already have a sourdough starter and you're worried about being able to keep it fresh because of limited supplies, or you just don't make sourdough enough, this is your answer. So, all right, you guys, thank you for coming along with me. Please like and subscribe, and as always, God bless.